Hello, everybody. This is a Lamley showcase. Orange today. In fact, it's going to be a very orange week with one major exception. I'll get to that in just a second. Got this fantastic stuff. Actually, it's a kind of a hodgepodge, right? We've got Matchbox collectors are going to open up. Found this at Walmart. I've got 3 5-packs we're going to buzz through very quickly that came from our friends at Village Diecast. We'll show that very soon. More details on that in a second. I even have one just real quick model from the Germany series that I want to open that came from my friend Dirk in Germany. But just to give you a little bit of heads up, tonight I'm going to be on Instagram. This is Monday night if you're watching it live or recent from the release. I'm going to showcase this Mercedes-Benz 220 SE Coupe, which is being released at Mattel Creations. On Thursday, we're going to open it up, showcase it, going to give 2 away. You got to be on live. So if you're watching this after Monday, you still want to go on there. Go to my Instagram Lamley group, and you'll be able to see the model. As I showcase it, I'm going to showcase it exclusively over there. Maybe I'll revisit it on YouTube a little bit later. But I'm going to jump into blue tomorrow. Boulevard just came in from Mattel. I'm going to showcase that. Really, really cool set. And then we're going to be back with Matchbox for 2 videos that I think are going to be awesome. Number 1, which I think you'll be very excited about, is a preview of the next mix that came from Mattel. There's just a little highlight of some of the new models that are coming. And I'll be showcasing those. And then a special video, kind of cool. I'm going to be showing you some of the rarest, and I'm going to open some of the rarest Matchbox that have been released almost secretly in the last couple of years. We're talking like only 25 made official Matchbox releases. I think you're going to really dig that video. I'll be doing that later in the week. Let's get to these. Like I said, sent to me these 5-packs by Village Diecast. He is a Matchbox specialist, and that goes without saying because these came. You can go to the link down below. Look what else he sent me, like notes on these 5-packs. This is awesome. That's Marco over there at Village Diecast. You want to check that out. These I found at Walmart actually on my way back from the Matchbox gathering a few weeks ago. Haven't opened them yet. We're going to do that now. Let's start with these 5-packs because I really want to show them off. They're kind of interesting. A couple of them are carryover packs, and we've talked about what carryovers are. It's these two. It basically means these are all models that have been released previously. All I think as basics, but one is the Matchbox Exotic Pack, all with returning models. We'll get to that quick. And then the MBX Rally 2 pack. The other one that came with this is a brand new pack. And oh no. I don't think Re-Q was supposed to be the name of this pack. And hopefully it gets fixed for something later. But this is a really, really neat pack because it's all Boon County Sheriff, and I've got a couple models we'll talk about in that in just a second. But first thing we got to do is open them up. Okay, like I said, these were carryover packs. Let's start with the Exotics pack. Like I said, I got my notes. You can even freeze that. So what are the notes? Here, well, this is what Marco told me about it. The Lamborghini Gallardo, same as the 2014 Basic. So these go back. That's 7 years ago. The ZR1, same as the 2011. So that's 10 years ago. Basic 4 GT, same as the 2009. That's, what, 12 years ago? One exception, dual stripes on the roof and the hood are solid blue. Original were metallic blue. So there's a slight difference. Jag E-Type is the same as the 2006 model, 15 years ago. And the Lotus Evora, same as the Modern Rides 5-pack version. Yeah, that was a while ago, right? Some of those models. So they are some carryovers. And the crazy thing about it is these carryovers in this Matchbox Rally Pack are the same. So let's talk about these. Let's talk about this VW Beetle. Same as the Walmart Off-Road Rally, which itself is a copy of 2009 82 Basic line, albeit with different wheels and a type of brown paint, matte brown original, glossy metallic brown reissue. How is that? Those aren't my words. Those are Marco's. I would not have noticed. That's just not something I'm very good at. Sometimes I do notice. Jeep Hurricane, same as 2016 Walmart Jeep version, so we've seen that one fairly recently. Quicksander, same as the 2009, so what, 12 years ago. Number 75 Basic line with one exception. This version omits the black Tampa lines that fill the 3 horizontal claw marks by the rear wheel fender. So there would have been black marks under that Matchbox logo. They're not. I think Marco will take pride in the fact that he's a nerd. He's a nerd. We're all nerds, though. That's why we're watching a YouTube channel about toy cars, and we should take pride in that. Marco knows his stuff. Next one is the Ridge Raider, same as the 2010, so 11 years ago, with one exception. Black Tampa with the silver border. Stopped short of wrapping completely around the rear wheel fender. Original wrapped around completely. And then last one, Hummer H3. This is crazy. This Hummer H3, we have not seen this casting released in I don't know how long. And look at the wheels. We haven't even seen these wheels released in probably 10 years. So it's the same as the 2005 release, 16 years ago. Some of you might not even been alive. With two exceptions, the 3 on the H3 logo doesn't have the black outline. Okay, we see that. Definition, so it looks like a silver blob, and they emitted an orange turn signal. Other than that, it is the same. That is a bit of a trip. All right, let's talk Boone County. I pulled out a couple. Boone County is in Missouri. And one of the reasons that we see Boone County models, we've seen a couple. In fact, I'll show a couple right now. This is one that I love, the Boone County Sheriff Dodge Charger. I think this is a clean and black. It's a really cool version. There is a collector. Keith Hoskins is a collector, Matchbox collector, and he's worked with Matchbox in the past, creating a licensing situation where they can do these licensing agreements and do their deco both old and new. You had that new Dodge Charger. You also have this old GMC, which is the older Boone County Sheriff deco, I think, in color combination in this brown. There's many other Boone County models. I didn't pull all of them out. I don't know if I have all of them, but we've seen an NYPD pack, right? We've seen a Texas Highway Patrol pack, and now we've got this Boone County pack, which makes a lot of sense. I think we all want to see licensed vehicles. So let's start going bottom to top with the Hazard Squad. This is a model that I'm a little bummed out. It used to be metal, now it's not. I used to collect it all the time, now I don't. But I will add this one because I like this licensed version of the Hazard Squad. Next one. This is kind of cool too. This is the International Ambulance. Also a plastic body, I think because it's so large. Nonetheless, they did this deco, a Boone County ambulance, I think on the Ford ambulance a few years ago, and now we've got that same deco on this International. I don't have that ambulance because I don't collect the casting, but those two work well together. Okay, now we're getting to the kind of stuff that I like. So here is the Ford, what is this called? The Interceptor Utility, right? It's Ford Explorer, based on the Ford Explorer. So we get the Boone County, more modern Boone County Sheriff deco on this one on the side. Love the wheels on this one. It's a really nice casting. If I've ever noticed it has the tow hook, so that's kind of nice. You could put something on it. So that one's really cool. I would imagine that looks a lot like what you're seeing out of Boone County right now. Then you get the fire department with this brush truck, Ford brush truck that's been around a while. Another casting that I think some people don't like all the plastic, but at least has the metal cab. And it's a detailed model, that's for sure. It's probably a little on the small side. And last, this is the model that I will collect for sure. I don't care what deco they put on this casting. This Ram, not even a Dodge Ram, just the Ram, that 2015 Ram. This is one of the great pickup castings that Matchbox has done. In the Boone County Sheriff deco, I think that is fantastic. I got to go over. This debuted as a National Parks model. We've seen it in plain Texas, like Highway Patrol, as a plain marked car or unmarked car. And now we have this one. We have a few other versions, I think Fire, that sort of thing. I really dig that one. So these Boone County models are really, really nice to go along with the others. Some of you are probably full Boone County collectors. Speaking of police cars, let's just open this one and show it off real quickly. It is from the Germany set. I had something sent over to me by my friend Dirk at Moy Shop. He's a partner of mine. He sent one over to me, and I figured, why not just open it now? I definitely want to get it into the collection. So there it is in that German police deco, which I think looks very nice. I'm glad that the front grille got done on this one. I think that's a very, very nice model. One day I'll show all of those models together, but we don't have time because we got other things that we have to do. Marco, thank you for sending those. Let's get to the models I found at Walmart. This is the Honda S2000. This is the third release of the Honda S2000. Obviously, these come with boxes and the model. I think these are really cool. There's the box. What you want to see is the model. These models won't always have opening parts. I think everything in this mix does. Third release of the Honda. So this Honda was released in yellow, then it was in the premium, then it was in the moving parts line in white. Now it returns to premium, engine deco totally done. So it returns to premium in red with these white rims. Looks kind of cool. Let's add that one right here. Now this is the 1962 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. Just so you know, same casting. So this one done with the Hot Wheels Real Riders. These have the two-piece tires. Let's look at this one. There's your box. Has a little bit more of the classic look, right? These have these retro-styled boxes. You know, kind of pay homage to the old school boxes. Here is the model with the opening doors. I'm gonna say not really digging the rims on this one. I get it. When you look at the new premium one, the Matchbox Collectibles version, that one has a little bit more. I like the rims better on that one, the lace style. This one looks a little too wagon wheelie-ish. I would have found something else. Even Steelies to put on this one if you're going to put the Hot Wheels Real Riders. All right. 1932 Ford pickup. Third version of this one. First one released in a gold color in the Matchbox Premium line. Then moved to the Collector's Edition, right? There's the box. Or moved to the moving parts, right? In black. That was a hard one to find, I think. And this one is kind of cool because it gets the Hot Wheels Steelies in this kind of brown color that matches the body of the truck. Opening doors on that. Detailing on the front and back. Simple, but clean and beautiful. I just think that model is a real winner. A lot of fans of that truck. All right. I'm going to do the Toyota last. Funny about the Divco milk truck, because the first two releases, one in moving parts, one in premium, kind of stayed on the pegs, right? But this one returns in Gulf colors, and this seems to be the first model off the pegs, at least from what I have seen. It's somewhat hard to find, so I'm going to open this up. And considering it was a Matchbox Gathering exclusive, which is stunning, I'll show that when I show some of those other rare Matchbox models. There's that. So it has the opening doors in the back. I'm just going to show you the model because it's just super cool. Love it in that Gulf color. I think the Divco milk truck was a great choice. This one has a variation in the back. It's really hard to see, but if you look close, you'll see, you have to really look at it yourself. There's one with milk crates in the back and one without. Gulf on the top, on the roof, which looks nice. This is a clever model, I'll put it that way. Going Gulf livery on a Divco milk truck. I like that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys do too, because I think that's really cool. All right, let's talk about this Toyota. We're going to be seeing more and more moving part models. Here, let me just show it to you. It's the Toyota FJ Cruiser. This is brand new. One thing we gathered from the gathering, so to speak, is that we're going to see more and more moving parts. And they really didn't dig into the moving part models. But it's kind of, I think it's going to become a staple for Matchbox and one of the differentiating factors from Hot Wheels. I know they do moving parts in RLC, but I think you're going to see more basic style moving part models in the Matchbox world, right? So this one has opening doors. Needs the front grille. If they don't do that front grille, it's going to look kind of goofy. But who knows? Who knows what the future is of this one. It has the back detailed as well. And it's in that signature blue, which just makes a ton of sense and goes well with the Land Cruiser, right? The older Land Cruiser with that kind of baby blue, sky blue color. All right. How was that for breezing through? Whew. Some models. There you go. Many thanks to Marco over at Village Diecast. These are some cool models. In stores now. I actually saw all of these 5-packs in a Target, and I have obviously seen these other models, the premium models, in Walmart. We'll be catching up on some other Matchbox very, very soon, as you know. Thanks, everybody. Tell me which one is your favorite. Bye.